One of the attitudes that people have is a positive or negative. It's amazing. The attitude is the same thing. Is the glass half full or is it half empty? Is that the way an alcoholic sees the picture? Are you like me when I'm drinking? Until the last quarter is reached, I'm an easy drinker. Suddenly I become restrained. Until I know there's a refill on its way, I'm very slowly not going to finish this off. Because until supplies are guaranteed, I've still got a lingering tasteful. But it's amazing how long the last drops will last until I'm sure there is a new supply. Our attitudes are apparent in our physical stances, the way we sit, the way we stand. Are we happy or sad? What's a positive or a negative attitude? Even though we smile, tears can be shown by our body language, showing an entirely different attitude to the one we're expressing with our grim smile. This, of course, can show a really truer feeling. We should be aware that this is more important or most important to those we're dealing with. If we seek to impress or even just to be friends, a positive or a negative attitude can make all the difference. Strange as it seems, we do not, or perhaps are even not aware that we show without thinking our true feelings. And this can totally change the atmosphere. And we set the attitudes unaware that passing to the rest of the party, our attitude in terms of class, our total boredom, or our genuine enjoyment of the moment. Trying to show interest, though bored to tears, is something that's very difficult. But if you are bored to tears, try and hide it, because you are trying to get on with the person that you're dealing with. I wonder if it happens to you. Stay awake in spite of closing your eyes. I have an unfortunate habit at times at board meetings of falling asleep when somebody's reading a report. The report is so boring and so useless, in my opinion, that I've withdrawn from the meeting. And then I suddenly find a fellow director who's woken me up to be participating in the discussion. Only when you're at the top can you get away with that. On the way up, there's another way out. So you've got to be a little bit more careful. Because again, the yawn, the closing eyes, may be serious or a joke. Your friends or peers become aware that you do it on purpose, or not, that you're somewhere else. I've always tried to be positive and jumped on the wagon with other people's ideas, or even object strenuously when they have an opinion I do not support. Better to be positive or negative than to show disrespect for everybody else by not having any attitude. And this respect gains a mutual feeling of admiration for you for having an opinion. And that's what we're trying to gain, is the respect of our fellows. And gain the support of those you personally wish to have respect for you. It's important that other people know where you stand, rather than the whole thing, you're way above it. And you're showing grave disrespect to everybody there. Try next time you have an attitude to remember. The biggest thing you can do is a yawn, or you can clap to show support. But physically you are telling everybody all the time where you are, whether you're aware of it or not. And the stupid thing is, sometimes we're not even aware that we're giving the message, the true message, physically, and not what we're expressing. There's no truth whatsoever in it, because that's what we're looking for, is respect.